What's up guys, Kenny the Clashman here, running you through a pretty beautiful 3-star Town Hall 9 versus Town Hall 9 attack. It's my first attack for this war, up against this number 16 here. I'm number 15 for the opposite team, but just wanted to show you a example of scouting a base properly for the best possible outcome. I'm pausing it here just so you can have a quick look at the base. We'll zoom out a little bit more. So as you can see, this guy has made a major mistake with his base design. It looks from the outset like a good base, but as you can see, he's put 3 of his air defenses all within access from a single grid. And what I mean by that is, if you zoom the whole way in here on top of this wizard tower, if you basically get a good portion of troops inside this grid where the wizard tower is, you can knock out all 3 of those anti-air defenses there. So you can essentially do that with the kill squad, and the kill squad will also take out whatever is in this CC here, because by moving through this section of wall here, so you've got the 2 outer walls here, you're going to knock out 2 archer towers, a sweeper, a wizard tower, and then these 3 anti-air defenses, the CC troops, and if we're lucky, we might even knock out, this upwards pointing crossbow over here. So the only other issue was this queen down here, not very high. My heroes are only, a level or 2 higher than her anyway, 10 and 11 I think mine are. Sorry, 11 and 12. And the main thing was, we just had to make sure we took that queen out as well. So I sent in my king a little bit lower down here just to make sure he went and clobbered her over the head. So I'll let the attack play out, but as far as base design, if the guy had spread his air defenses a little bit more evenly in the grids, he wouldn't have got clobbered so bad. But by the end of this raid, you'll see that about half my army survived, and that's due to the fact that we sussed his base first and built the attack force accordingly. It's a much better way of going to war as opposed to just putting together an army and then finding a base to attack. It never works as well. So scout your bases, then make an army and attack with that army for that base. So playing the attack now. I'm putting in an archer up on the right-hand side there on this builder hut, and I'll put another one down on the south side here on that lower dark elixir extractor, just to make sure that the funnel goes a little bit better. So we'll just speed this up here a little bit. And as you can see, I'll just pause it here very quickly. 143 seconds to go until the attack ends. So we basically wiped this guy's base in under 2 minutes, and partly because lava hounds and loons with rage spells make very quick work of a base that's poorly designed. If you don't lose the troops, that means they're going to wipe shit out a lot quicker. So we'll let this play, so slow it down a little bit. So kill squad's going in. Wall breaks get a very clean run into that outer wall. Still got 4 wall breaks left. Just going to drop a heal spell here on the kill squad, keep their health up, and the rage spell to really push in there. So enemy troops coming out, little poison spell on them, slowing their fire rate on my advancing troops. And as you can see at this point, we've already killed the enemy queen. I'm just going to zoom in here. That's her there. She barely put up a fight. My king's moving around the side of the base, clearing out all the side structures and actually drawing fire from that archer tower, which I'm about to drop my loons on. The kill squad in here is still doing very good things. The queen's still up, and we're going to drop these last few CC troops. So at this point here, as you can see, I'm just going to pause it again here. We have 2 of the anti-air defenses already down. The queen is now firing on the 3rd, so she's going to knock that out, and we're about to basically send in some more area troops here. The 2 lava hounds are going to come in from this side here and up here, at which point we're going to knock out those remaining anti-air defenses. So queen's about to die, just pausing it there. So she's alive. I'm just going to slow that down a little bit. So she's knocked out that last air defense down the bottom there. She's about to die, but that doesn't really matter because she's done her work there. And the rest of this attack I'm just going to play out at 1 times. So Hounds are in there under rage. These loons on the left side are a little bit slow to get into that rage, but as they finally do, they push in. First hound is blown up, so the pups are out. Second hound just blows up there. Little hay spell just to get onto that archer tower on the top right-hand side, and a single loon on the north side to come in and attack this wizard tower. We lose that to 2 air bombs, but the air mines, but that doesn't matter because we've basically destroyed the entire base. You'll notice too that both my golems are still up. I mean, if you can attack a base and you don't even lose your golems, you know you've sussed it right. So that's just an even balance between sending in your second phase attack at a certain point in time, which means that your kill squad doesn't suffer as much damage. So timing is key to a certain degree, but if your kill squad effectively takes out what you need it to take out, it can die out entirely and you'll still win. But I mean, if your kill squad's still relatively alive, you've done a good job. So knocked it out in under 2 minutes, and really, if you've got half your army alive at the end of the raid, that's the best case scenario. So again, guys, scout your bases, build your army accordingly, and then attack. I can hear the Clash Man out. See you later.